Time for a bit of the game. Hello. Alright, here we are. We still have to sell everything. But positive we're nearing the end. We just have to climb these towers.
This slave ring done.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo. There's nothing here I wanted, right? Get rid of all this. Oh, the stone key I don't think I needed. Caltrops, holy water. Alright, we have 15k. What does that take us? Large shield plus 3 free. I can't afford it. Oh, I would love the Vestments of Faith, but it's 96,000 gold. Okay, doesn't look like I could afford much. Maybe some potions? You don't have potion of heal, do you? You're critical. I guess just some cure criticals. And a whole stack of them. Okay. The potion of speed in there. Gem of seeing. Gem of brightness. Let's do that. Oops. Gem of brightness. Power stone. Alright, cool. Let's go. Start with the east. I'm the champion from the east. Going to the Great Library first. Wow, this be lots of old books. You thinks they got good stories here, maybe? The art of lichdom. It crumbles in our hands. Moldy tomes. Stained by centuries of mildew, the damp pages cling to each other, long since illegible. I wonder why some of these moldy tomes don't crumble. City of Shadows, and then moldy tome. Mechanics of flight. It crumbles away. This one didn't crumble. This tome appears to be a long-winded diatribe against a rival city. The City of Shadows, as it was known, was apparently founded by a former student of Undrentide's own High Arcanist. The unnamed student apparently claimed to have discovered a new source of magic he called the Shadow Weave, though the High Arcanist claims to have discovered it first. A mage duel was scheduled but had not yet come to pass by the time this tome was completed. Oh. Oh, we found a working copy of the Art of Lichdom. A foul odor clings to the pages of this ragged book. In rather gruesome terms, it discusses the process by which a powerful arcanist can slowly transform himself into a lich. The frankness with which the topic is discussed leads you to believe that this was a relatively common practice in ancient Netheril. Bum, 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 bum. A dust elemental. Sorry, Deacon, I'm looting. Born of the quasi-elemental plane of dust, these creatures are denizens of hidden or forgotten places. There are no known limits to their size and have been known to grow to considerable proportions. Hit it.
Deacon?
Refresh my memory on how you become a lich in 9. Because I'm confusing it with the soul jars. I keep thinking it's soul jar? Is you getting a soul jar? Is that what we're doing?
You want Deacon?
So we got another half plate plus 2. We got the golden chalice of Lathander. This pure gold chalice is finely worked and bears the symbol of a sun rising upon a blooming rose. On command, it sheds a bright light equal to a light spell. The chalice can be commanded to create a healing circle, which uses 1 charge. When all 3 of its charges have been used, the chalice retains its light ability. Oh. Beacon? I'm blind. Activate defensive stance. Okay. Then yes, I agree. That is very unique. Although, to be fair, you don't actually get to play as a lich in many games. Even games like this, where, you know, you can be a super high level evil sorcerer or wizard, you can't become a lich. I'm dazed. Attack. bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, I agree with you. Especially considering most other promotions are simply just it's just like one dungeon then back, you know? Camera's a little off. There.
You want stick?
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Only we had somebody using slings. Temple of the Wind's rites and rituals. When the Mythos Master wields its power atop the Temple of the Winds, the holy secrets of its workings are to remain sealed behind the temple gates, and none but the Giver of the Winds may pass. The Giver of the Winds must first be their seeker, however, and then their finder. The winds are known as the dark, the dead, and the wise. In 3 places do they lie in wait. The dark is held by he who created it, the High Arcanist of Undrentide. May his lifeblood be eternal. The dead is held by the priests who tend the crypts.
Dark, the magic of evil.
The wise is held by the librarians and lore keepers, the knowers of wisdom, the sages of dust and time. When all 3 are gathered, the Giver of the Winds must relinquish them into the ark, that the winds might be transformed and seal at last to be broken. Ah! This is exactly the scenario that defensive stance was designed for.
The kobold is in dire need of the healer's art.
Can't believe I'm nailing these will saves, considering my will save is -2. Yeah, there it goes. I wonder if Healing Circle will wake up Deacon. I like how my AC is so high they can't even hit me like right now. Now I'm stunned. I have no use for this stuff. I get a useful item that I have no use for? Oh, it does heal Deacon. Nice critical hit. blind again. And dazed. No, just blind. Critical hit on the Great Cleave. Bum, 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 bum. That was rough. Good thing I'm so gosh dang beefy. No one can stop Gertrudo Wolfington. Also, I should buy a sling. Oh my gosh. All these bullets plus 2. Bum, 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 bum. Beggar's Love and an empty tome. Kind of sounds like a goat. That sound. Wah. You got a Rod of Resurrection. First. Oh, shoot.
You want Deacon?
Can we remove the curse? X feelings?
Give a listen here. I need to speak. Damnation! I have my doubts about that idea. You step back, or so help me!
Oh, I should yell that at Deacon.
Hooray!
The ink that once covered these pages has all but faded away, leaving a pale, blank surface. Beggar's Lover. Beggar's Love. Dust covers the pages of this unassuming romance novel. It is lovingly illustrated, though the inks have dulled with age. Read the novel. What?
Hi there.
William Ray. Gendra, oh sweet Gendra, you are gone. Betrayed by kin and clan, and I, your William. I can do nothing more for you than weep. O gods, thy names art cruelty and injustice. How can I help? On learning of our love, her stepmother sent her to that monastery across the way. An ill wind comes from it, though. I can smell it on the air. I fear for her. Can you not charge to her rescue? Oh, that I were a knight and had the means to do so. Alas, since birth the gods have cursed me with eyes that cannot see and a twisted leg that leaves me lame. It is enough I have made it this far without dying heartbroken, blind, and lonely within the depths of some crevasse. Oh, sweet Gendra, the world is a tragedy for us both. But everything's gonna be alright. Okay. That is all my life can ever be now without her. Gone are the days of wonderful and splendid. Gone is her beauty from my world. Everything is drab and plain and ordinary again. Yeah, how did he get here? How did you get here? How can I help? Oh no. Who is Gendra? A girl with the softest voice and the smoothest skin. Her lips on mine were ever tender. Noble by blood and nobler yet by soul. I loved her and she loved me in return. You know how to find the wise wind? The wise wind? I have heard the name, though I know not where. But what use have you for a beggar such as me? I am blind and lame, and with a broken heart besides. Please leave me to my sorrows. Okay, goodbye, William. Go. I pray you live a happier, less accursed life than mine. Ooh, new armor.
You want Deacon?
What is this? Green leaf. Oh. Through the years, elven craftsmen constructed many of these suits for the defense of their homes, the leather of the armor cleverly designed to blend with the forest. During the exodus of the Calling, some of this equipment found its way into the hands of adventurers, and from there to black markets. It is not known what the elves think of this acquisition now that the retreat has concluded. AC bonus plus 6. What's... You don't have a high dexterity. Yeah, it's only 1, so I think the chainmail's better for him. Unholy priestess. Intruders come, sister. They must not let them interfere with the ritual. Her features twisted by her fury, this young priestess seems intent on your destruction. Oh, sucks to suck. That'll be useful. That blended right in.
This load is a bit of a strain.
It's a bit of a strain.
You want Deacon?
I got a rotten short bow. If it's rotten, I'm gonna throw it away.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Another one. It's so heavy that I have on me. Is it all these books? Well, these books are like £1 each. All these in there. This half plate is a big one. Do 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 do. That's the only way you can confirm that, though, right? $99 there, okay. Do 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 do. Nice, well organized inventory. Alright, wherefore art that... Oh. Say, wherefore art thou, Romeo, but, doesn't seem to work out.
You step back, or so help me!
Dum, dum, dum.
Time for a bit of the game. Yeah! Yeah!
Tano for Digyama.
There is nothing for you here!
Yeah. My defensive stance and my power stone. Where are you? Deacon. There you are.
You have found a runestone.
Cleave them in twain. I will rend your soul. Vain servants of the dark gods, devils have long been known to meddle in the affairs of men. Alan's running easy for me, huh? Uh-oh. Is Deacon healing me? What the heck? When did Deacon get healing spells? Still have my defensive stance on. I don't want to move too much. Yeah, just Deacon didn't have any healing spells until I guess this last level. Oh, level up. There's my defensive stance.
City of
Light.
magic.
There we go. Devil down. Repeating, we got a devil down. Devil down. A cool new longsword. Dwarven Defender level 3, right? Oh no, level 4. Oh, nothing at level 4. Plus 17 hit points. Library. The temple smelled of blood and sulfur.
You want chicken?
How do I cure this curse? Blade of the Gladiator. Oh. Long ago, the Formians built great subterranean cities and vast cavernous empires. Societies of war, they reveled in the blood and glory of the gladiatorial pit, where slaves and prisoners fought for their cruel amusement. One such gladiator was the human Ajan, who stole the blade of his Formian master and used it to escape to the surface with Zoe, his love. It is said that all who wield it are bound for greatness. Well, it is slightly better than my axe. Yep. Although it feels wrong to have a dwarf with a sword. To have an axe or a hammer. Sorry, Gendra. Sadly, it appears that you have arrived too late, and the fears of Gendra's lover, William, were well founded. This pretty young maiden has been sacrificed in some sort of unholy ritual from which she can never return. That's an R.I.P. I wish I could mix a purple potion with a red potion, because I think I have those. The poetry of Daggett Filth. What? Cone of Cold.
You want bacon?
Identify. Give you this bolt.
Mira is my favorite lady.
Hey, Butchan. Oh, we've gotten this before, the mirror armor. Pretty good. Just charging forward to the finale of this expansion on the nature of hell. Hell. Blood stains the pages of this illuminated manuscript. It appears to be a religious treatise of some sort. Oh, shit. When does this curse go away? Does it not go away? Let me see. Winter Nights, Cure Curse. Oh. Greater Restoration and Remove Curse.
You want bacon?
Do you have any of that? Why wouldn't they give you a potion? They have lesser restoration.
Some say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
Could this wine remove curse? Man. Summoned huge air elemental Karsus the Archwizard.
Your death shall be beautiful.
Think your death shall be beautiful. So what's happening to me? A great sword. A nymph cloak +5. Oh, Deacon, you're in for it.
You want bacon?
Some say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
There you go, Deacon. I was going to ditch this great sword because it's rusted. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh.
Greetings.
So you have come to torment me for my crime, have you? You have come to spit upon the once great Karsus and write my name within the annals of infamy? I've seen your type before. What were your crimes? No, what happened, Uber-chan? Yeah, I do. I know what you're talking about. Crimes? No, there was only ever the one. Hubris, arrogance, madness, call it what you will. I simply wanted to be one with the magic, and for a single moment, I was. I cast a spell of such power that I saw the soul of the world. But like the woman who spies an unwanted suitor at her window, she cast this once great Karsus out. She cast us all out. All the archwizards of Netheril, all our precious mythals, all our floating cities. It's Liz. You got bopped by the police, Upa-chan. Sucks to suck. Alright, what do you mean she cast you out? Magic flows like a river from the soul of the world. If the soul of the world dams that flow, those of us downriver must suddenly do without. For but a few minutes, in all the history of the world, there was no magic. That not sound good when you lives in a flying city. No, it is not good at all, I'm afraid. Because of my lust to see the soul of the world, hundreds of thousands perished. Those who had extended their life through magic withered within moments. Netheril's great floating cities fell and shattered, every one. What has been your punishment? I've suffered in this hell for 10,000 years or more. Only the merest portion of the eternity I owe. Succubi came to tempt me, but I spurned them. The very hounds of hell nip at my heels, but I shrug them off. For worst of all are my own memories, yet I dare not let them fade. To forget the fallen is to kill them twice. No, I have mixed an ink of ash of my own blood, and with it written my confession, every ounce of it the truth. May I read it? Upa-chan. Yes, it is done now. After countless years of endless turmoil, it is complete.
Kill me, some filthy Diablo boo-boo's been
Bottling up me lady Queen Lizzie. Here, take what remains of the ink. My blood in it shall let you pass the gate. Read it and tell the world that I am sorry. Time about 5, the wise wind. Ah, you are the seeker of the winds. Long has it been since I set foot upon fair Undrentide. Lost now, all lost and broken, but yes, the wise wind. If you seek it, then you already carry it, not in your pocket, but in your mind, your heart, your soul. You need but write it down to make it real. Okay. Once great Karsus. Once, yes, but whittled down now to the barest nub of my former self. But once I was the greatest wizard in all of the floating cities of Netheril. My fingers clutched to the ankles of the gods even then, in the moment of my crime. It's a squirt gun. Here to save you? Are you a succubus taking on some other guise, making yet another promise with which to tempt me? These are the very depths of hell. There is no salvation here, no redemption. Is it fie on you and your mockery? How about I'm here to destroy you? I still have sufficient arrogance and honor to desire life. It damns me further, I care not. I have kept the very legions of hell at bay, and I shall do the same for you. Uh-oh. Maybe you put him out of his misery.
You want Deacon?
Staff of Defense.
How rude.
You want?
He wants Rotten Shortbow. The Confession of Karsus. This book is bound in human flesh, and the edges of its pages are charred and black. Cinder holes have burned their way through much of the text. Oh yeah, you're right. He still desired life, even if it was in suffering. Well, maybe he didn't realize what he needed, and that was to end his suffering. It all began in the library in the rival city of Undrentide. Oh my gosh. How many layers am I going here? Oh. Write a story to catch the wise wind. In a darkened wood. Read the story you've written. Oh my gosh. Hey, you! Weapon ineffective.
What the? My weapon can't touch him.
We got 16 damage points remaining. Is Direboar here to help me or hurt me?
My weapon can't touch him.
Poor Greta. Read the novel. What?
Hi there.
What the flip? Deacon, give me haste.
You want stick?
What the fudge? Oops. Forgot it was over here. Rewrite the central argument. You dip your quill into the bottle ink and begin. It doesn't take long to make the necessary revisions. Oh, there's an archangel here. If you seek the one who has once suffered here, he is gone. My sisters have taken him onto high and console him there even now. Why have your sisters taken him? My sisters? They have taken him to his redemption. New laws have been written, the old ones cast away. With proper penitence and sorrow, the sins of mortal life are now forgiven in the eternal. Who is here? Karsus. I would hope to speak with him. And he with you. It is why I stayed here, awaiting your return. He says to thank you for all you have taught him by your forgiveness. If you seek the wise wind, he said he'd be there when you found it. Thank you and goodbye. Oh, cool. Well. Yeah, I just went ahead and retconned that part. Bracers of dexterity. I don't think that helps me. No. Might help Deacon, though. Nice.
Deacon? You want Deacon?
Move Deacon. Did I rewrite the ending? Read it? Oh. There we go. We're back together.
Hi there.
Excuse me. A different ending than the last, isn't it, my friend? She lives. She bears a face more beautiful than I had ever imagined, and I bear the eyes to see it. Gendra, my lady love, this is Gertrudo Wolfington, who saved us both. My beloved Sir William says it was by your hand that he was knighted. For that I shall always thank you. His rescue was most gallant, especially since I thought it was a kindly beggar youth I loved. A ruse, a lover's ruse, sweet Gendra, that I might win your heart's true affection, and not have you simply love the Sir before my name. I know, now and forever, that you love me for who I truly am. Well, it warms the heart to see true love blossom. Aye, come what may, my true love has found me, and what of you, Gertrudo? Have you found what it is you were looking for? Do you still seek the wise wind? Yes. You have given me the greatest happiness a man could know. When you find the wise wind, I would be my honor as my lady's knight to aid you in its capture. That's nice. Wait, are those new bookcases I can loot over there? No.
Not today, asshole.
No, not tonight.
You want it?
I think we have to rewrite it every step of the way. I messed up.
You want it?
Oh hey, my curse is gone. No, it's not. For some reason it just doesn't say it up here. Hood. Read the story.
Get away from me!
Oh, here we are. Get away from me? Why is he screaming that? His skin blistered by hell's own fury, this heavily muscled wizard stands, his posture wary. No, I don't know that video, Uba-chan. The blue enamel on Sir William's armor gleams in the temple's new light. Why am I crouching? What is this? Is that like the end of Haste? Is that Bigby's crushing hand? Also a very suggestive motion for that hand. Why are they fighting Sir William? What the heck? Why did you do that? Hey, you idiot. Okay, well, this is mine.
Greetings.
You have redeemed me from the pits of hell, Windseeker. The wise wind is yours by right. Well, thanks, but I don't love that you killed Sir William. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Use legend, lore, and owl's wisdom. Well, we did it.
Good job.
Not today, asshole. Today, we're taking the scenic route. To the next tower. Yeah, let's touch base back in the Asabi camp. See if we can afford any new items. Bum, 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 bum.
This slave returns to his master's feet.
Need supplies. Do you have a potion to remove curse? Of greater restoration? You got lesser. Wine. Oh, he does have potion of heal. Only usable by bard, sorcerer, wizard. Can I tell Deacon to use scrolls? Fine. Revision. Lesser restoration. Big B's interposing hand. Big B's forceful hand. Evard's black tentacles. Isaac's lesser missile storm. Restoration. All magical, extraordinary, and supernatural effects will not remove the effects of a curse or a disease. So this restoration will not remove the effects of a curse or a disease. Bestow curse. Spell magic. No.
Get your hands off me ass!
Displacement. Remove curse. Single use. Do we have anything except that one? Remove disease. Oh. No, there's no potions. There's no potions to remove curse. Not restoration. Oh, thank you. I might need to keep one of those around. Oh, I hope there's no complications with new medication. To 21,000 gold. Oh, just shy of this large shield +3. Small shield +4 would be good too. $459. I don't think I need antidote or lesser restoration. I'm good on our cold resistance. Cure serious wounds we can ditch. Beacon can cast haste. So I want the +1s. +6s, no. Can't quite get there. Horn of Blasting we can get rid of. Oh. Also sell the Tower Shield. We're at 34, now we're 35. 35. Alright, and we know we can come back for another scroll of remove curse if we need it. Incapacitated for a few weeks. Oh man. Well, I hope that's not the case, honestly. Ah shit, here we go again. Oh boy. Well, I'm sorry you have to deal with that and swap like that. That can't be fun. Into the Arcanist's Tower. Arcanists. Hey, Daggett Filth is there. I'm not gonna loot all these moldy tomes again. I'm awake, I'm awake. Man the hatches, we're diving to 300 feet. Excuse me, I need your help. Really? Well, you found the wrong rodent. Aren't there space hamsters who do these things?
I need your help.
I tried to help once, you hear? Aren't there space hamsters who do these? That's a reference to Baldur's Gate 2. Well, and Baldur's Gate 1. To Minsk. I tried to help once, you hear? 1,000 feet I told them, but did they listen? No.
I'm in trouble.
Oh no. 1,000 feet. Absolutely. 1,000-foot minimum. 2,000 if you can. It's a safety precaution in case something goes horribly, dreadfully wrong, you see. The Shadow Bar, they kept 1,000-foot minimum. What could possibly go wrong? Well, you could fall out of the sky, for starters. Then the High Arcanist, to whom your bonded body and soul could die a horrible, crushing death beneath a pile of rubble while shopping for your morning vegetables. That'd not sound good. It really isn't, let me assure you, my big scaly friend. After that, you linger, haunted by guilt for untold years. An insipid fire elemental for warmth and company, while Shadowvar from a rival and much smarter city slowly occupy the school, said High Arcanist headmaster. Well, it's not so bad. Then, just when you think you've settled into a morosely pleasant existence, someone comes along and fires up the old Mythalar again, no doubt hoping to buzz around the landscape at 300 feet all over again. Rat person talks about scary snake lady, maybe? You're sharp for a lizard, aren't you? Unfortunately, all this shaking has repercussions. Big repercussions. Are you listening to me? Yep. Deacon writes it all down. Frightened by the sudden activity, said Shadowvar began to steal everything, bricks, mortar, and the dark wind notwithstanding, back to their namby-pamby plane of shadows, and then, just when you think things couldn't get any worse, what with the Shadowvar and all, I find myself rudely awoken and asked ridiculously banal questions by the likes of you. Banal? Banal? But then banal. Alright, Shadowvar? Yes, back when my master High Arcanist Humza was still alive, one of his students broke off and formed a rival city. The student could have taught my master a few things about safety regulations, might I add. When all the floating cities of Netheril tumbled out of the sky, this student's city was flying at a safe altitude of 1,000+ feet, you see. He had time to jump the entire city into the plane of shadow. And how did he do that? Oh, goodness knows. He was always a bright lad. At any rate, the shift was permanent, and they've stayed there ever since, with the exception of the occasional trip into Undrentide. Call themselves Shadowvar now. Oh yeah. It's a good point, Eslis. Maybe they just did it for Deacon, because Deacon's the best. Who would use the others? If they're trapped in the plane of shadow, how do they get there? Look. Just because if I have a ridiculously high IQ doesn't mean I have all the answers, okay? We were rival cities full of spies and industrial espionage and the like. There's always a backdoor somewhere. Regardless, after the crash, they pretty much took up residence here in the tower. Now that someone's reactivated the Mythal, though, they're getting jumpy. Nobody wants a fall, right? So they're stealing stuff. Right. Well, they've improved several things over the base campaign in this one. What are they stealing? Oh, any of my master's magic, I'm sure, and the dark wind especially. But to be honest, they're tearing the entire place apart. Bricks, mortar, everything. I guess they mean to rebuild it back home. And you're just lying here doing nothing? I'm a rat. A smart rat. A talking rat, but still a rat. Smart enough to know better than to mess with Shadowvar, that's for sure. If the bricks are so important, you go fight for them. And besides, the city be all underground. Some shady people just salvaged the place. Well, I happen to still live here, and I ain't the only one. Still, none of us have as many objections as the dwarven smarty pants here. While you're at it, why don't you just hop one of their handy shadow portals and take the battle to their bloody homeland? What do I care? Undrentide is dead and gone. That's what you get for bad safety regulations. Okay. I'm gonna ask him about the fire elemental, but he already told me it was for warmth. Old fire shorts? Don't mind him. His brain boiled off long ago, but he casts a fair bit of light to keep the Shadowvar at bay. Besides, he's handy to have around when I need someone to talk at. Alright. Never mind. Nope, I never do, never do. That ought to teach you to let a sleeping rat lie. Okay. I was just thinking the same thing. It's like, man, if I ever get to name a fire elemental, it's got to be fire shorts. Ding ding dong. Ring a ding 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 dong.
Have to take a careful look around this place, I think.
Have a look around.
Well, hello to you. I have my eye on our enemy here.
Gather here! Group near me!
Group near me. Shadowvar warriors, healers, archers. Here, Deacon. Cast improved invisibility on me. And haste on me. Wait, is it because I'm concealed he can't see me? I hate when that happens. Your city fell once before. Have you not learned your lesson? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Shadow Gem. Shadow Gem. Come with me. I don't know why that sounds like that. Yikes, that is a long way down. You try not to throw Deacon down there, okay, boss? What are you doing down there, Deacon? Where even are you? Oh, there you are. This is my chance at a Shadow Gem. Got Shadow Crates.
Time for a bit of the game.
Are these Everard's Black Tentacles? I remember loving that spell in Neverwinter Nights 2. Deacon back here just charging up a Hadoken. What the heck?
Pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's a fun spell. Your city fell before. You not learned a lesson? I guess not. Katana. Getting a chop. Claim this tower for the City of Shadows. Sparkling trailers of white mist tingle around this mysterious shrouded woman glimmering on her pale skin. There we go, I need to get in the shadow portal. Guess we knocked him down at some point. Local protection +2. Need that portal.
Go get yours, scum!
Scum. Oh, it's 30 experience per kill on these guys. So kind of worth it.
You want steak? You want steak?
Can rest here. Need milk, milk protection, rusted katana, and rusted light flail. You want steak? Mace, dart, caltrops. Caltrops, Ezlis's favorite word. Rusted mace. We got shadow Christmas trees.
I am cursed!
I will cleave you in twain.
Go get yours! Stop!
To your weapon.
See combat. Battle cry.
Why don't you come have a try at me? Hold this spot like it was home.
Okay.
Little help here!
Probably another rusted katana. We'll eventually get to a good platform. We'll just sleep in the portal.
You did good back there, kid. Real good.
Thanks. You did good back there, kid. Real good. Can't forget our shadow chest. Sound burst. Oh my gosh.
Go get yours!
Yeah. They didn't hit me once, did they? Dark wind. Oh. It's too dark in here. Can I move out of it?
Die! Die and be forgotten!
I have no idea where Deacon is. He must be in the darkness somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Get your defensive stance on. Oh, nice spell. Or nice song. Oh, I canceled it. God dang it. Deacon was born in it. He actually probably was. Is the High Arcanist returned to flesh? Do I look just like him? Rapier. Rusted spear, katana, and rapier. This appears to be some sort of shadowed temple. What's going on here? Now my minion sees it. Yes, my master. You shall be ours. Oh, it's a wind. Fools, must I do everything myself? No, this music does not. Your powers are mine. The dark wind is mine. Your power shall be unequaled, your foulness. Your blackness, let us return to shadow. All power to the master. Some of you remain here. I sense another has come in search of our prize. Well, you're right. Hurrah! Deacon got me with the bard spell. That's good. Rusted Morning Star.
Let's have
This tower is ours. Not a single stone shall be left behind. She didn't even have time to fall down. She just disappears. Let's have at it. What do we have here? Olivater? Can I open it? Doesn't seem to be able to open it. Can I bash it? Portable door, some boots, and a bastard sword. Dragon Slayer and Dragon Slippers. Immunity to fear and knockdown, spell resistance, and dexterity +2. Feral Dragon Hunter was a monster of a man who, with 4 kills to his credit, thought he had perfected the art of dragon slaying. He aided his efforts by creating magical equipment from his previous victories, including several different boots he mockingly called his dragon slippers. Amazingly, Farrell was not defeated by his preferred enemy, but was surprised by a small band of goblins on his way to a hunt. Wow. Enhancement versus dragon +5. Are we about to fight a dragon? Because... Phrase here, there be shadows, is laid with silver on the surface, a small stone door as if fit for a dollhouse. Is there a dollhouse in here? This item cannot be dropped. Did I check this? I do lose 1 AC. And some health. But what about Deacon? I might need to take these boots back from him. Why does he have -1 strength? Okay, he's back to normal. Force field blocks your way. Some sort of object or key. Right, a stone door is a fit for a dollhouse. Oh, can I use it on... What am I stuck on? Use it on the broken furniture? Not a suitable location. Not here. Let's go back this way and check. I think there was a door down here we didn't go through. Oh no, this is back out. You get a shadow portal here. Let me save.
I will answer any threat you...
Well.
Die as you must.
I'm just gonna leave. Got a bunch of guys over here. Looks like I've already been here though. Go back and hide with your foolish rat. Ba-ba. Oh, this takes us back here. Okay. These remains just arrows. Oh, it's a battle axe. I got a rusted battle axe. Alright. Portable door for something the size of a dollhouse. Small stone door is a fit for a dollhouse. The phrase, "Here there be shadows," is inlaid with silver on the door's surface. Oh, is it just here? Oh. Okay. I had that wrong. What's with the... Is the dollhouse just a description, I guess? I don't know. I didn't realize I could use it just on the ground. I think I focused way too much on that dollhouse part. Oh. Go in. Hello? There. Pass through the doorway. And suddenly Boss came upon the lair of his enemy. Huzzah! Defensive stance.
I am cursed!
Taking no damage from any of this stuff. What is this? Why am I taking no damage? I'm a beast. You can't hurt me.
I am cursed!
Is it my Ring of Magic defenses? Spell resistance, maybe?
Go get yours, scum! This is an outrage! Go get yours, scum! I am cursed!
Time for a bit of the game.
Bit of the game.
Go get yours, scum!
Lair of the Shadow-Lich. That doesn't sound good.
Alright, you've had it now!
That's this lichist. Shadow-Lich, uh-oh.
The kobold is in dire need of the healer's art.
Defensive stance, nice. Shadow-Lich ain't got nothing on me. I'm gonna do a great cleave off his skeleton. Nice. This was crazy. I even have more health than we started the fight with. There's like 1,000 of those guys and a Shadow-Lich, and I didn't take a single iota of damage. Deacon, are you okay? You just fell over again. The Dark Wind. What level up? Probably not. I think that's just a description. Alright, level 5 Dwarven Defender. Defensive stance 3 times a day. And defensive awareness. The character cannot be flanked anymore. No more flanking. This time, we're going to go beast mode up to 20 constitution. This character can no longer be flanked, since he can react to opponents on opposite sides of him as easily as he can react to a single attack. The character also retains his dex bonus to AC, even if caught flat-footed or attacked by a hidden or invisible creature. So, spring attack, what is that? Enemies do not get attacks of opportunity against the character when the character is moving around in combat. Okay. It's required for whirlwind attack, so that might be good. Improved critical and blind fight are also seem good. No, he's not focused on any particular weapon. Because I've been taking all these defensive feats. So yeah, no weapon focus. I mean, proficiency in exotic weapons is kind of attractive, but let's, I think, the only problem is you have to take, for improved critical, I would take it, but it's, you have to specify a specific weapon, so that starts me down the path of focusing on a specific weapon. And we don't just have like an end-all be-all. We've been swapping weapons this whole game. We were using a Morningstar for a long time, a battle axe, a warhammer. Now we've got a longsword. You know, we're trying to take upgrades where we can get them. So I think we take spring attack. No longer get attacks of opportunity on us when we're moving, and it's prerequisite for whirlwind. I'm definitely interested in what whirlwind is. I gained 29 health on that. It's a fist somewhere else than the face. That would be awesome. Imagine a unarmed based dwarven defender, shield in one hand, fist in the other, just a fist outside coming out from over the shield. It's essentially the Captain America build. Why is he still badly wounded? Now I'm wondering if I take... If I take the dragon slippers now? Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, you could get the unarmed bonuses, but I don't have the wisdom for something like that. Deacon at 96. Puts Deacon to 108 health. Wow. Yeah, let's wear the dragon slippers for a bit. We're not making much use of the dexterity bonus, but the immunity to fear and knockdown and spell resistance seems really good.
You want stick?
Oh, we get the robes of Vecna. What? How much would the... Yeah, no. Bonus feat, spell focus, and all those. Armor bonus, spell resistance. One of several items associated with the ancient lich. Robes of the sort pale in comparison to the power of the better known and unique eye or hand of Vecna. Still, simply being kept in his presence was enough to impart substantial magical energies. Boop, 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 boop.
You want stick?
I think so. I can't remember. I feel like... I'm trying to remember what... I've definitely seen the Eye of Vecna in another
I'm on
game.
it like ugly on an orc.
Robes of Vecna I've definitely seen before. I don't know if I've ever played a game with the Hand of Vecna. But I might be wrong. We got 202 health. We're beefy as hell. Alright, to the north fragment for the last tower. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go into the crypt tower. It's so weird. I always assume crypt means underground, but I guess it just means like a, you know, like a graveyard, but inside. Disturbed. Wrapped in grave cloths and bound in steel, the disturbed seek to destroy all living things, for only then can they find their rest. Goblin companion looked about, boss at his side. He sensed traps everywhere, danger in the air. Oh, that not danger. Excuse, Deacon. Oh my gosh. The cryptozoologist. I'm gonna find the Insulindian Phasmid. Dread sarcophagus. Oh man, I'm suddenly like super hungry. What the heck? But the entrance gate is above? Okay. Well, I'm just thinking this is a crypt tower, so it's a crypt that goes up. It also just seems like bad design. You don't want to build... You don't want to build a graveyard up because you have to carry corpses further up. Not to mention, if you have any problems like leaks from the casket or something, that all that stuff is coming down. New boots. We're new boot goofing. Oops. And here it just exists on the first floor. I guess. But you would assume there's nobody living under the crypt. You build a tower, there's people living on the ground.
This load is a bit of
A strain. Wait, do I have to destroy these? Yeah, let me go destroy these caskets. Bum 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 bum.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Crypt key. Lots of stuff to identify. And Deacon, I would follow me around.
To your weapons, and don't let up. Attack!
Need to help old D-Money here.
Let's have at it!
Bum, bum, bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. From all the debris and new roads paved from the ages. Oh, well. Their first problem was being European, obviously.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Just don't make bad building decisions. Just don't litter. Yeah, there you go. Kill this zombie generator over here. Right. Why would you make an entire tower that leans? What idiots. Can't believe they would do that.
Suddenly death was looming.
Make sure he doesn't die.
You want Deacon?
Oh my gosh. You've identified quite a bit of stuff. Full plate +2. Hello.
This load is a bit of a strain.
There's lots of positivity. What about exclamation point defense? Boots of the Sun Soul +4. Rusted Light Hammer. Rusted Great Axe and Double Axe. Rusted Sword. Gloves of the Yellow Rose +5. All the monk items just continue to be a force. Chainmail, caltrops, leather armor +3.
The Order of Ba welcomes you, friend.
Armor of Command. Oh, these impressive suits of armor are much in demand by nobles and generals. In addition to being beautifully made, they empower the wearer with an aura of respect and authority. Occasionally, this property backfires, as when at the Battle of Morgrade, a hapless sycophant was placed in charge of the defending army simply because he was wearing one of these suits. Would this be 7, 8, 9, 10? I think I'd be just one shy. Two.
You want Deacon?
Here, can we... How does this work for you, Deacon? Armor of Command. No, it's not any better. What about this leather armor? Nope. No new boots for you either. Okay. Let's see, it's a bunch of bones. Why am I collecting all these bones? I don't need this stuff. Let's just go upstairs. Burning Man! Gonna break my rusty dagger. And run. Is this all gonna be rusty stuff? Yeah, it is.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Rusted plate. You know what? This does sound like sparks. Maybe these bones have something new in them? They do. Just a couple of scrolls. Go ahead and hit this lever. Statue's malding. Whoa. Maze wall. Suddenly Boss was certain that he and his kobold companion had entered a dreaded maze. Would they be lost forever? Have to open the maze wall. Well, this is gonna be an annoying puzzle if I'm gonna. It's the stupid, like, can't open something glitch.
Some say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
An entire mandate of heaven in there. Through this one. Okay. Oh, so do I not open the wall? They just disappear sometimes? What's in here? Skeleton warrior. Zombie warrior. Okay.
Time for a bit of the game.
Go around. There we go. Is there good stuff in all of these rooms? He wants Deacon. Maybe I can get around there. Ross? What?
Let's have at it.
A brittle bone golem. Your face is the next game for my fist. Got him. But also, Wolfalok, we gotta decide on the Hollow Knight situation. Oh. GTA 3 Forelli takeover next. You know what, Wolfalok? Let me send you a message offline. We could probably do Hollow Knight like 1 or 2 days a week. You know, because it's a shorter game, so like when you know you can be here.
This load.
Oh, Ghoul Lord. Corrupt officials are often said to become ghoul lords in their unlife. Cunning and intelligent, they often maintain a retinue of undead servants. We could do sleeping dogs too. And I was talking about yesterday, well, yeah, short compared to this game. Anything's gonna feel short after this one. I have to fit in BioShock 2 because you gifted me Infinite. We want to get to Infinite soon. Laughing Blade and Storm Armor. In a plane far distant from our own, the renowned brass worker Giznirvi crafted this breastplate to be presented to the son of the Sultan of the City of Brass on his 7th birthday. Before it could be delivered, spies intercepted the gift and painted it with a curse that laid the prince low. Exiled to the material plane, Giznirvi befriended Samir, a blacksmith of Neverwinter, who was able to break the curse and restore the brass worker's honor. Oh. It'd be 11 if I had a... Yeah. And then the Laughing Blade. Oh, it is doubtful the victim of a Laughing Blade finds anything humorous about it. These items were created by master illusionist Daniel Suther, who wanted an interesting twist in the hedge maze he built. Several automatons were equipped with the weapons, and heroes accepting his challenge had to battle them. The maze and their own senses. Suther was eventually jailed after several deaths on his estate. So it's +2 with a bonus cold damage and confusion on hit. I think that's good. With a chance for confusion, that'll be cool. We'll ditch the rusted great axe and the rusted double axe. Rotten heavy crossbow. Rotten short bow. Rusted hammers and scimitars. Rusted short sword. Okay. This isn't so much a maze as just waiting to go through the walls. Excuse me. What? Paul. Let's start with Paul. Paul, Sydney, Ross, Brent, Dave, John, Dan, Keith, Yaren, Nolan, and Sung. I wonder what this is a reference to. At last, something here that lives. Please, you must help me. How can I help? I don't know. I was summoned here long ago. My quest's interrupted to perform some service for the king. I don't remember what. I remember nothing, it seems. Nothing. Surely I must remember something. Nothing except in my dreams. I still see my prince's hand stretched out towards mine. The sounds of battle all around us in the night. Nothing more, nothing more. What were these quests that were interrupted? What were they now? I was seeking out a woman called the Night Hag, I think, or was it a stone? No, it was a young elf who wore the same uniform as I. Oh, I don't know. Time has left this skull an empty shell. What king do you speak of? There were two kings, I think. I served two masters, one here in this world and one in the last. The last one, I was to tell the king that she is dead, but who is this she? If only I could remember, if only I could return. I'm sorry, I cannot help. Perhaps there is no help for me. Perhaps I am cursed to linger here forever amidst these graves, cut off from the world I loved the most. This sounds like a good story. Too bad Dee can be so busy with Tale of Boss. Someone will tell my tale, little one. Someone, somewhere, or some when. It is so hard to remember. Even so, I can't help but think that there must be a way. Every problem is but a puzzle to be solved. Our reality is but a game hidden with hidden rules. If one can but discern them, suddenly all things become possible. What if I attack him? Return to the grave, Bones. Yes, that's it. To the grave and then deeper, to the plane of shadows. There are places there where the ether leaks back into my world. At long last I shall follow it home. Come, let us cross blades and weave spells and send me out with proper fanfare. To think that I have lingered here so long with the answer all around me, to battle my salvation. I like that he takes cold damage.
This lord
Oh, he's got a great sword plus one.
bit of a strain.
It's a bit of a strain. Ditch this rusted spear. Rusted great axe and the rusted double axe. Alright, through the rest of the maze. Meow 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 meow. I think he's still doing the last of his treatments. It's not fine. Gotta move. Quickly, we must move. It's over here. I already looted this, no. Made it. Went to loot this pile of skulls. And these Games of Thrones on this other side. Get me blasted with negative energy. Okay. Here, brittle bones, man. Bum, 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 bum. Probably not much in these other rooms over here. Oh, sorry, Ubu-chan. You did talk to him a little while ago? And he was feeling very bad. That's no good. Oh, you can bash these walls?
Time for a bit of the game.
Even better. It's gotta be a rusted spear. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, vampire warrior. Critical hitting, poor Deacon.
Oh, the kobold is in dire need of a healer's art.
Yeah! Yeah! Time for a bit of the game. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Tanglefoot bag.
Oh, the kobold is in dire need of a healer's art.
They're all rusted. Some cleaves off the skeleton of the zombie.
Darkness will take you.
Oh. Wait. Deacon's still over there near death. Why is he out of the party?
This.
I played Magica. No, I have not. Is that a card game? Or am I thinking of Magic the Gathering?
You changes your mind.
Yeah, come with me. What are you doing? Never said you could
You
leave.
want stick?
All that stuff rusted. Cape of Winter. Cold resistance and improved saving throws +2. It's actually pretty good. I think I'll take the universal saving throws. Starting to look like Drist with my white cloak and my scimitar.
Time for a bit of the game.
Revenant. You know what? I think I've. Now that you described that, how long ago did that come out? When was that? (2011). I feel like I remember reading about that in Game Informer back when I still had a subscription. I would have still had a subscription in 2011. Bash this wall open. Right, because it was a passion project. Was Dota not based on the Magicka MOBA?
Time for a bit of the game. What the? My,
Greater Wind Zombie.
what the? My weapon can't touch him.
Uh-oh. Dota was based on WoW. Oh. Was it Dota or League of Legends that was based on like a Warcraft 3 mod? Both? Okay. Stand your ground, Deacon. Oh. Dead wind brings a chill to the place. The sound of its fury is all about you. Damage immunity decreased to acid. Okay, so I gotta pop that. Gotta take the scimitar off. Pop the gladiator blade back on.
What the? My weapon can't touch him.
Gem of blindness. Don't I? Oh. Damage reduction. Maybe I can throw some holy water here at the ground. Or throw it at the dead wind. Alright, what is this that's happening? Let's do it. 4-player co-op. What are these gong sounds? Don't see anything around here for me to do. It's probably a rusted quarterstaff. I'm kind of at a loss. There's nothing to tell me what to do. My weapon's ineffective against this. Do I need to use one of the rusted weapons? Like a dead weapon for the dead wind? Nope. Wait a minute. I damaged it. Hold on, I'm killing it with this rusted mace. Was that the answer? Dead weapon for the dead wind? Oh, now it's back to... Now he's back to immune, so maybe that was just a fluke. Something to do with this. The zombies are either... are powering this... But when they die, I'm able to... damage the dead wind? Let me see what happens when he explodes them again. Oh, now he's running out of power. I killed it. Okay. Guess maybe he eventually just runs out of power. I don't know where Deacon is. Deacon's like hiding until I finish the job.
Step with me.
Hello, Deacon? Is Deacon right here?
To your weapons, and don't let up. Attack!
I wonder how you would kill this thing if you can't damage it with acid. Oh, there's Deacon. Deacon, why would you stand this close?
Let's have at it. Step with me. Come on. Follow along. Hold this spot like it was home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me fight him, Deacon. All I wanted you to do was shoot him with your bow in case you got some lucky criticals or something, but guess we're not doing that. Just gotta chop this guy down. You almost done? There we go. Only 92 experience for that. The hand axe is for sure rusted. Not even gonna pick it up. Bum, 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 bum.
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
Okay.
Let's rest up before we go back. Come on, follow along. Oh, that's what it's doing. This rusted greatsword was hiding. Let's go sell off at the Azabi camp and go confront the Medusa. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Shrub. Never got that item out of there. Doodle-doodle-doo.
You want
A branch of giving. Only usable by druid and ranger. The creative forces of nature are focused in this branch, allowing the sapling to be transported without being planted. Once every day, the branch can grow 2 berries, harnessing the power of fire and ice. The berries can then be fed to one's animal companion, granting them special abilities. Ice berries grant the animal the power of winter, and flame berries grant the power of fire. That's nice. Need supplies. Sell off all this stuff. Rod of Resurrection I'll hang on to. In case Deacon does actually die. The Laughing Blade I would like to keep. Deacon has plenty of bolts, he won't need this stuff. Also gotta hang on to the Cloak of Movement. In case we get into this fight here at the end and we need movement more than we need cold resistance. Let's go ahead and put the Laughing Blade on first. Go ahead and keep that there. Alright, seems good. 40,000 gold. I wish they had gloves of haste, that'd be a lot of fun. Weapons, all stuff I sold him. Let's buy 1, 2, 3 potions of heal. Put that down there. Chalice in there. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's go see if this Medusa has anything to say about her actions. It's been pretty not chill, I'd have to say. Save here. Here. You had best prepare yourself before entering the temple. You do not know if its seal might close behind you. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Yeah, what is it? Big fight with scary snake lady is real close, huh? It seems that way. Deacon wonders if he gets chance to finish Epic Tale of Boss. Snake lady might turn Deacon to stone again. You want to stay out of this fight, Deacon? Oh, no, no. How Deacon knows of Epic Tale ends if Deacon not there to see it. You talk silly, Deacon thinks. It just makes Deacon think. Maybe Deacon still be here to finish Epic Story, but maybe Boss not be. Well, I'm not going anywhere, Deacon. He always knows what to say to make Deacon feel better. Just in case something happened, though, Deacon thinks this be good time to says something to Boss. Deacon wants to thank you for freeing him and taking him on great adventure. Deacon not feels like Kobold stuck in cave anymore, and that's all he ever wanted. To be more than just Kobold. Well, thank you, Deacon. It's been an honor. Okay, boss. Let's go teach Snake Lady big lesson for turning peoples into statues. Hell yeah. With a final tremble, the massive city tears itself free from the desert sands. Under Herodotus' command, Undrentide rules the skies once more. Oh my gosh. Battle horrors and Medusa handmaidens. Battle horrors are magically animated suits of empty armor. They have a greater array of magic powers than do their lesser kin, helmed horrors. Okay. Oh, do I have, like, golden armor? Look at that.
You don't have the gold?
Scarab of Protection +2. Good work, Deacon. That's taste on me. Ah! More bolts for Deacon. Well, another large shield. Goyondo. What was that? Was that like Sonic Burst? So what we got in this chest? Am I not getting hit by these traps, or... I don't know why this chest doesn't open.
You want?
I got a large shield +3. I didn't need to buy one. I got, what is this called? Kumakawa. In the right hands, the hide of a displacer beast can be tanned to a suit of potent magic armor. These particular suits were created by the famed artificer Kumakawa, whose experience at working these skins is greater than most. In addition to their protective quality, the suits endow the wearer with the exceptional reflexes of a wary predator. AC +3 and improved evasion. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Chupacabra. What about Deacon? Would giving him improved evasion be beneficial? It might be. I think it might work out for him. Poor Deacon just running through the traps. Ring of resistance +3. Squire's defense. Oh, strength +3. The famed paladin Gareth Dragonsbane grew tired of losing squires to freak accidents. All sorts of misfortune befell his shield bearers, from being crushed by catapult stones to being trodden on by giants. He commissioned these suits of armor to give increased strength to his squires and hopefully prevent future losses. Nevertheless, only the bravest men ever applied for the job. That's pretty cool. Let me hand Deacon over some bolts. Special abilities. And more actions. I don't know, also don't know what I'm thinking. I can give Deacon a bunch of potions. There you go. Saving throws +3. Given to him. Ba-ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-bum. Casts some haste on me. Charge!
Let's have a...
Bum, bum, bum.
You shall suffer greatly.
You will suffer greatly.
You and moi. Visibility, okay. All the handmaidens are dead. Bash that right open. New set of plate armor. Red dragon armor. Armor bonus +5. Damage resistance fire. 80% of weight. Hell yes, brother. And we don't even need these bracers of armor. Oh, neither of us do. Nice. Barrel chest of red armor. I need new gauntlets. Where can I get a new set of gauntlets? These bracers of dexterity give me no benefit. This is what I'm talking about. If there were gauntlets of haste, that would be amazing. Ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-bum. Got another suit of red dragon armor? Oh no, chainmail of speed. Oh, it hastes you, what? That's immediately going to Deacon, but that's awesome.
Deacon?
Deacon? There's space in there. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I thought this was just going to be like we're going up the stairs and confronting this lady. I have to leave for work soon. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the boss. That's super unfortunate. Tentacle demon? What the heck? What in the world? Run away! Wisps and vengeful spirits. Bloodied altar. Interesting. What could these bloodied altars want? That set of levers. Skeletal devourers. Ew. Do you guys have any estimate on how long it would take me to get through this? Like, what's... we talking 30 minutes? We talking an hour? Very difficult. Returned to vigor by evil sorcerers. These undead intellect devourers are more resilient and have greater mental acuity than their still living brethren. Didn't hit this thing at all. Oh, damage immunity. It's got a bunch of points remaining. You don't remember? Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, if I needed to, I could push it another 30 minutes. Otherwise, we finish this and start Underdark tomorrow. And next stream should be tomorrow, same time. Alright, Skeleton Devourer is dead. More wisps and vengeful spirits. Another bloodied altar. Hama and shank of meat. She might be a bit of a puzzle to fight. I can't just blast her down with all of my dwarven strength. Look at Deacon tanking things now. Oh gosh.
Time for a bit of the game.
Getting attacked by glowing balls. Deacon's crossbow. Oh, only usable by reptilian. West lever.
No, we can't do that. You what?
Another rusted item. I have to take the temple door to the other side. Oh, I seem to be able to get through here. If I just skip all these fights, if I just run and pull these levers. Except when they block the path, so. Dum dum da. Yeah, come over here, Deacon. Look at him. He's so fast. Defensive stance. Activate. To your weapons. Nice critical. Probably can't reach that target. Nice. Have to blast through this damage immunity. I think we broke through. Nice. You know, I'm gonna equip my gladiator sword. I like the scimitar, but the bonus for confusion on hit is not gonna affect any of these creatures, so I think we'll do more damage with the blade of the gladiator. Bum. A light hammer.
Time for a bit of the game.
Bum. Nailed that knockdown. Those are good power attacks, but I'm gonna cancel it and just regular swings. Nice. Probably hit level, what was it, 13 before we head up too. Another rusted light hammer. I have to assume all this stuff is rusted.
This load is a bit of a strain.
I have no use for this stuff.
Yeah. Tattered leather, rusted mail, all that stuff. I wonder how long this shank of meat has been here. This thing is 50 pounds. What am I doing? Why am I carrying it around? I'm gonna go put it on that bloodied altar over there.
Time for a bit of the game.
We're going for a little ride into Epburn Heights. Kill me some filthy Diablo boo-boo spin batting up me lady Queen Lizzie.
it.
Let's have at it. Bum, 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 bum. Now, I do have a question about Hordes of the Underdark. Are you able to create a new character, or do you need to take one of these other characters, like import them in? Because I think it says it's for level 15 to 30, and you start getting into epic levels, but it doesn't say whether or not you can just create a new character that gets leveled up to 15. Auto level to 15, okay. Because I did enjoy the Shifter, but I think I liked the Dwarven Defender even more. But if we're getting into epic levels, I'm thinking a Spellcaster is the way to go. Then you get all sorts of fun spells to play with, including like up to level 9. Maybe a Cleric, maybe a Sorcerer. Story-wise, it's supposed to be the same character. I can't bash my way through this. Okay. Well, I wouldn't be opposed to playing this guy again. This guy's fun. He just blasts through everything. All the way through there and did that. I don't think I made it up there.
Let's have at it.
We can't do that.
What the? My weapon can't touch him.
My weapon can't touch him. Bum, 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 bum. There's that level up. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Trying to make it through the door before it closed, but... Alright, save, level up, Dwarven Defender, level 6, which means we now get damage reduction. Love it. Parry, Dwarven Defender, damage reduction, up to 220 health. Alright, let's see what we have here on the next floor. Like I said, worst case scenario, we just have to do the boss fight tomorrow and then start Hordes of the Underdark. So let's see. It's the climax! The climax of your epic tale is upon us, boss. Huzzah! The mystery, the virginal sigh. Hey, lady.
If you could only see what I see, old friend. I am joined with the mythal now. Who needs earthly eyes when one can see with the soul of the world?
You have lost your gaze that turns men to stone?
Lost? It was no loss. Such a small sacrifice to gain so much. I gambled everything for even a fraction of the mythal's power. Besides, my gaze has served its purpose. Has it not? You
You are mad. Return the city to the sands where it belongs.
Undrentide was not born a corpse, fit to be buried and forgotten in the sands of time. It belongs in the sky, and to the sky I have returned it. All shall bow before its power, and before me, its master.
What does the mythal let you see, except we know it's like the weave itself, right?
I can see all the vastness of the Anorak. To the west, Reformian Queen is laying an egg that will become her only daughter.
Only daughter.
To the east, the tent of an old Bedine man is buried beneath a sandstorm.
Ooh, maybe you see if Deacon's friend Raklik the bat be fine. I see your doom, little one, yes.
And I see you, breathed in the mythal's magic, even now. I see how death clings to you, waiting in the shadows. Within the hour, your life will be over.
The mythal will destroy you. Let it go.
Don't be a fool. It protects me, don't you see? I am safe in its embrace, and with its power, I shall have my vengeance upon all the world.
But enough talk. Have at you. You tire so quickly of our conversation. Do I not hold your attention as I once did? Your evil ends here and now.
With the mythal's power, no harm can come to me. Let us spar for old time's sake. Atop this city as it flies. This time I will turn you to ash, not to stone.
Okay. My weapon has no effect. Maddened with power, this form of Medusa smells of death and decay. She's like a Medusa-Lich. Ancient mythal are strangely beautiful. Can I bash these?
Wretched creature, do you think to defy me?
Okay, well, I'm just gonna bash all of this.
Wretched creature, do you think to defy me? Wretched creature,
I should have had Deacon haste me.
Good answer.
wretched creature, do you
I do. Hey, Deacon, what's up?
Deacon?
Deacon? Deacon's just over there tanking this like a champ. Farewell to the Mythal. The only way to destroy Herodes has been to destroy the very Mythal that protected her. The Mythal is also what kept the city floating, or what kept this floating city aloft. The wind screams all around you as groaning, the city begins to fall. You know your death is imminent, but what of Herodes? She is a lich, and no doubt her magic will allow her to survive the fall. You must destroy her here and now, or all will be for naught. Yeah, you're gonna get bopped. I'll just use defensive stance, then I'll survive the fall. Aha! Am I just standing there cheering? Well, Deacon, I love you, buddy. Oh, is my stone door gonna save me? Let's go, Deacon. Quit standing there.
The groaning city begins to lean in its flight like a wounded bird. The crash into the ground that marks the second fall of Undrentide is heard and felt throughout Faerun. Most folk will stop and wonder and never know how close Yorick is to dominating them through the sheer power of the long-buried past. Some, however, such as the Harpers, know well the part you played in Herodes' end. They name you a hero, and throughout the realms,
say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
And Drogon made for them all. As for your own fate after escaping into the plane of shadow, it is unknown, even to the
We're going for a little ride into Epburn Heights. Kill
The
me some
slave
filthy
collar
Diablo
shattered
boo-boo's been
on
batting up
Ashtara's
me lady
death.
Queen Lizzie.
So you are free. Wherever your adventures lead you, however, one thing is certain. Your own tale is far from over.
Hey, good job. Love it. That was a good expansion. I really liked that. It was tighter. It was more like there were some good puzzles. I really liked that. It was just like a straight improvement on the main game. It's okay. I like the sounds. If this were a more serious game, maybe it'd be upsetting, but that's okay. Alright, gang, I usually let the credits run through, but I need to I need to take off right now. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching. If you have any input on if you guys have any input on what class you'd like to see me play in Hordes of the Underdark, let me know. It's level 15 to 30, and I'm strongly leaning towards either... I originally said I wanted to do a Cleric in Neverwinter Nights 2, but I think I've changed my mind on that. So I'm strongly leaning towards some kind of Cleric, or perhaps a Wizard, maybe the Pale Master class. Oops, sorry for bumping the mic. That seems like a lot of fun. Just let me know on Discord if you have any input on that, guys. But thank you very much for hanging out and watching. Hope to see you guys back here about the same time. And I'll catch you later. Take care and have a good one.
Pleasant dreams.
Live long and prosper.